day one of vlogging ever, and day one of traveling to the Tennessee Arts Academy, where I have been invited to be a guest faculty member, and I will be teaching arts educators all week long about paper bag books and carving pink erasers. I believe that of all the faculty members at this event, I traveled the farthest, coming from Arizona to Nashville, Tennessee. So I got up at 3:30 in the morning to fly from Tucson to Denver, where I had a little bit of time to hang out, but not enough time to find the secret underground tunnels or learn what the lizard people are. I had a Jamba Juice, which was not super sustaining. And so by the time I did get to Nashville, I was so hungry. And I had this great plan to take my toilet paper bag book and draw in it all week long with my amazing new Esterbrook SD fountain pen. And I did not bring any ink cartridges, so I ran out of ink in the middle of my flight. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a fountain pen ink while I'm here, so my dream might have died a little. But I did get to fly through fluffy clouds, and that always makes me happy. Shout out to the Nashville airport for being the most beautiful and clean airport I've ever seen. The floors sparkled, like literally they had sparkly materials in them, and it was great. I had to wait a little bit for my driver to come pick me up, so I sat in a bench and I joined some child at the airport, and we battled this raid. And so I caught a Pokemon while I was waiting to meet up with all of the PhD and doctorate fancy artistic people that I will be teaching alongside this week. So I felt very cool, prepared, and on point for this. And there was a gentleman with my name on a piece of paper waiting for me, which was very fun. And they had this little hangout area while we all waited for everyone else to catch up at the airport. They drove us to the hotel. I got checked in. I met several of my colleagues for the week by this point, but I was so exhausted. I could not wait to get into my room. Oh my gosh, I left my house. I got up at 3:30 this morning. I left my house at 4 a.m., went from Tucson to Denver to Nashville, and I just got to my hotel, and my company dinner is like in a couple hours, but I kind of want to sleep. And no, I did not sleep. I unpacked, I took a shower, I redid my makeup because we had a dinner with like a little orientation at this very cute little old-timey mansion house, which was very fancy and cute. Beautiful rooftop view. Okay, I was greeted with this adorable bag when I got to the hotel, so I think we should open it up and see what's in here. It's like kind of heavy. They said to pick up a packet, and I thought I was gonna get a packet of paper, like a information packet. What do we got? Catalog of events, a Tennessee Arts Academy t-shirt, a Tennessee Arts Academy water bottle, an adorable notepad, post-it notes, and a pencil. There is, in fact, a paper packet, a branded fan. Seriously, they have thought of everything. I have a hand sanitizer. This is a whole care package. Water, which I actually need to chug. Tissues for when I get emotional and cry about it. There is a Tennessee Arts Academy umbrella, which actually it's been raining a lot this week, and I was worried about an umbrella. My kids were like, you should get an umbrella, take an umbrella, Mom. There are peanuts. There's a moon pie, Goo Goo clusters, fruits. And there is a Tennessee Arts Academy coffee mug. There are mints, goodies, cough drops, gum, and a pen, and a green tea. This is one heck of a gift package. Really. I feel very welcome and very cared for. I did allow myself about 2 minutes to lay down and rest before I started unpacking and prepping everything, and then I got ready for the evening, and I did not get back until 10 p.m., so it was a long day.